Oh, hey, how you doing? I haven't seen me in a while, have you? Well, today we're gonna be cooking something great here. I don't know. I haven't cooked this in a while, and this is pretty much the first time I've cooked it in like I want to say a couple years. Never mind. I don't think I've ever cooked this. So that's fucking bad. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna butter up this pan, and we're gonna make a little breakfast burrito, even though it's like 11 o'clock. So still technically morning, not after afternoon. So I can still have breakfast. So let me grab this knife. We gotta butter up this pan right here. So let's get right into what they can get. Whatever. Oh god. All right. Well, so we gotta get this heat started. Just go to a medium heat. So what a breakfast burrito consists of is a burrito, B, some eggs, C, some meat in a tortilla, cheese, and all sorts of fun condiments and shit. So yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'll let this pan heat up a little bit. Might as well get this started too. Turn a little fan on here. Get that all heated up. Grab myself one of them spatulas, as my man Mr. Crab would say. Give me one of them spatulas. So how you been? How you been? This pan does not like to conduct heat very well. Very slow, very slow. And turn up the heat just a smidgen. Turn up the heat just a smidgen, get this butter really melting in this pan. Last time I cooked scrambled eggs, it didn't really turn out too well because I didn't put enough butter in the pan and I didn't add any milk. So you can tell how that went. Not great. So as you can see, you want to get a nice even surface of butter all over your pan. And this is not heating up quite as what I thought. Oh, we're gonna need 2 spatulas because you do not want to mix. Actually, do this. There we go. We'll flip flop them. Cook. Wait for that to cook a little bit more. All right. Well, this is fine. The butter is fine. Want to crack an egg. Crack your eggs. You've seen this before. I've done it before. You can do everything in the pan. You can pre-mix your eggs if you want. Add a little bit of leche. Might have been a little too much. A little bit of leche. Add some salt. And some pepper. And just take your nice spatula and just give that a little whisk. Break up them. Ooh. Don't do what I just did. Just give that a little whisk in the pan. You know how you do. Yeah, and just kind of let this go for a little bit. Should have probably waited to do the eggs until later because the meat's gonna take forever to cook, so that's on me. That was a bad idea. Do not do that. Something. trying to break up the old breakfast sausage meat, you know?
Alright. That should be fine. Really don't need this, but I got it dirty, so I got a lot of dishes to do, ladies and gentlemen. So this is going to be fun. Alright, let's get back to the eggs. Let's make sure that they're moving around, getting nice and cooked. Ooh, there we go. That's nice. That is nice, 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 nice. Look at that. I don't know. Oh, that's what's burning. I was like, I don't know why every time I cook something, it always smells like there's something burning, even though I know that nothing's really burning. But it's the fucking egg I got in the goddamn stove that's burning right now, so that's always good. Turn that down to low, just to keep these warm while the fucking meat cooks. Awesome. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna get this in the middle of the pan. Make sure they're all corrugated together. You know what I mean? You really can't see what's happening in these pans because of this nice camera angle. You're looking at my fat ass. So you can hear it though. I guarantee you can hear it. Just remember, this is your stuff. You're the chef. No matter what, don't let people judge how you cook. Because if it's good to you, that's all that matters. If it tastes good to you, that is all that matters. So get weird with it. Get real weird with it. Alright. A little game changer here. You're going to take some shredded cheese. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be Kraft single. It could be American cheese. It could be this Mexican style shredded cheese. Whatever it is. Just get a nice clump of that. And just kind of dump it on in there. Usually you would cover it to melt the cheese on top, but considering I don't really have anything to cover it, unless I do, hang on now. Hold up. You know, for heaven's sakes, we'll just cover it with that real quick. We'll cover it with my plate. We'll let that melt for a little bit while we cook this sausage still. Alright, I think the sausage is going to be done. I'm gonna prep the tortilla. Boy, I got a lot of freaking dishes to do today. Remember, get the biggest burritos you can, well, the biggest tortilla sizes you can. And when you wrap it, it's all good. Get all the air out of that. Since we open these, we have to refrigerate them. Because that's a thing. A little bit longer. All right, so maybe I wasn't wrong here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Might have been a little too much sausage meat, but that's fine. Remember, it's your burrito. It's your food. If it tastes good to you, that's all that matters. Remember that. You can cook the most weirdest thing in the world. Like pineapple on pizza. Delicious. Get at me in the comments about that one. If you say pineapple on pizza is trash and you haven't tried it, I suggest you go try it. And then come after me and tell me that it's bad. Because I think people that just think pineapple's bad on pizza haven't tried it before. And that's on you. It's one of those things, don't judge a book before, you know, it hatches. Remember that? Yeah. Alright, I think this is about done. That's about done. Toss that in the big old dish pile I have after this. Cheese melted. Oh yeah, cheese is nice and melty. Turn that off. Get these off the heat. Okay. Here comes the assembly portion of this shit. You ready? Looks like it was like a 9-year-old, like a father figure. Oh, where am I gonna put this shit? I'm figuring this out. Ooh, that's good. That's class. That's nice. Okay. Controversial move. This pan is fucking hot. Alright, now the trick is to try and figure out how to position this in your pan. Should have forked this over the other way. That's not bad right there. Not bad. Look at that. Definitely gonna have to clean this pan. Adam's definitely got a lot of fucking dishes to do tomorrow. I mean today. Tomorrow. It's a lot of dishes. We'll leave that in there. Actually, no, get that for our meat. I think I might have used a little too meat, or these burritos aren't big enough. Kind of manage everything, get them all around, make sure all the kids are in the pool. You want a nice dispersion of both meat and egg, you know. Should look a little something, something like that. Once again, classic cooking with BigNorv. We're filming on the front-facing camera, so I can actually see what's happening here. Alright, I'm gonna throw in a little audible. Alright, hang on. Nope, no we're not. This is what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna put a pan back on the heat for a little bit. I'm gonna do that. Toss a little Ortega on there because I like a little spice. Remember, before it starts dripping out, start moving and just slowly start tipping your hand. Then you get the nice dispersion that you're looking for. Alright, good enough. Alright, with that pan still on, alright, here comes the crucial part, is the fold. Now if you never folded a burrito before, I understand. Here's what you do. Take your sides. Bring them on in. Bring them on into the center like that. You can't really see this. Bring it into the center. Take it and start rolling it. And tucking the sides in. Oop, alright, well we got a little bit of a rip, but that's alright. You're gonna take this burrito and put it back in the pan. Alright, so those burritos are a bit small for the amount of food I made. So recommend getting the biggest burritos you can, because that was just 2 eggs and I don't even know how much breakfast sausage. But what we're doing now is that we're putting it in the pan to seal the meal. So as I'm doing that, let me get the grease off this. I got a lot of cleaning to do. Let me just get the grease off this plate. Just like that. So this burrito is probably gonna rip when I eat it because there's holes in it already. So we'll figure that out. Kind of give it a little turn, see where you're at. It's not quite sealed yet. Or you could just eat it like that, just wrap it and eat it. It's all up to you, all up to preference. Like I said, it's good to you, that's all that matters. Alright. I think that's good there. Look at that thing, you can see the little rip on the top there. And a rip on there. Burritos are a little bit small, but that's fine. Alright. So there's really no garnish. There's really no nothing. I think I might cook myself a cup of coffee. That's for a later episode. That's not that hard. It's just brown water. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm back for a little bit. Depending on if I find more stuff to cook. I'm gonna try to shoot to cook something at least once a weekend. Maybe. Maybe if I'm feeling a little bit spicy, maybe 2 things. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my my burrito. And yeah, remember, always challenge yourself to try something new, because then you'll start learning new things. And remember, I've addressed this in the episode. Cook what you want. Don't listen to anybody else. If it tastes good to you, that's fine with me. All right. Have a good day.